We're here to break the rules. Got no fear to let it go.
Yeah, guys! New level! New level! Welcome to the new level! I'm your announcer, Electric! How are you guys feeling today? Hope you guys are ready to take sketch comedy and late night talk shows to a whole new level! Ooh, you sexy ladies look like you are. Especially you! Alright, I got an idea. You, me, a case of sugar-free Red Bull, and some archaeological digging tools. What?
You cannot be hitting on the audience. We have enough restraining orders against you, okay?
You are embarrassing me in front of the possible future Mrs. Electric!
Just introduce the host, nothing else. Okay. Nothing comes out of that mouth.
Do you want to come see my samurai collection? No. Okay! You guys ready to meet our host? Yeah! He is the sexiest man on television. A man who literally holds the patent to the female orgasm. Give it up for your host, Jackson Fox! Come on, everybody! Ow!
Hello, everyone. I'm, of course, Jackson Fox, host of the new level. Woo! And, that's Johnny Electric. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have all heard, but, Jay Leno has recently retired, and Jimmy Fallon's going to be taking over for him. So I'm just kind of hoping that Jimmy Fallon has a chastity belt so he doesn't get screwed the same way Conan did. And Miley Cyrus was recently spotted at the Glendale Mall. She was at the Build Your Own Bear workshop. She built a bear with little rings and a thong. And then she set it on a bench and proceeded to squirt and hop all over. As parents looked on in horror. Now, I know, most of you ladies in the audience are a little bit disgusted. But come on, guys, you kind of want to be fair, right?
Yeah!
Let's be real. Well, as part of the Improv Olympics, they've actually required us to get some sort of disclaimer for our show. So, if we could bring out Christy.
Hi, I'm Christy the PA. The views and opinions of the actors and performers on the new level do not reflect the opinions of Improv Olympics or their sponsors. The actors and performers on the new level are obnoxious morons and perverts who say dumb and horrible things without thinking and are not fit to function in a normal society. Except Jackson Fox. He's perfect. If an actor or performer on the new level were to say something offensive like, "I like my women like I like my grocery stores, fresh and easy." "I love that store, they've got the biggest melons." Or, "Why aren't there any black people in the movie and board game Clue? Because then it would be called Solved." That must be because black people are really good at solving mysteries. These would be the opinions of the actors and performers on the new level and not those of Improv Olympics or its sponsors. Thank you.
Well, I know that you all are wondering who this bulky gentleman behind me is. Well, this is actually my personal bodyguard, the problem solver. I mean, in Hollywood, when you're a huge celebrity like myself, you really never know what kind of weirdos and crazy people you're going to run into. So, say the word, I'll look at this dude up. I certainly know you will. Well, it's about time to bring out my sidekick now. So, let's all welcome Bubba Bigelow to the stage. Woo!
Yeah!
Hello, Jackson.
Bubba.
I'm Bubba Bigelow, the sidekick, and basically a better-looking version of Andy Richter.
I don't agree with that. He's actually the backup sidekick.
Here's the thing. I heard earlier the whole thing about not hitting on female audience members, correct?
Yeah.
I'm not going to follow it. What's up, shout out.
But can you just wait until after the show to hit on the audience members?
Probably.
Come on, just seriously, just wait.
Fine.
Until after the show. I mean, really?
I can't control these animal instincts.
Anyway, you know what? Given the fact that we're here in Hollywood, I'm sure that most of these people in the audience are probably wannabe actors, servers. I mean, one or the other. Maybe both. So you know what? I think that they could really get a lot out of this next sketch. So really pay attention.
You may recognize me from my other how-to videos such as howtofindadate.com and howtofindajobs.com. See, my job is to help people do things that frankly, they're too dumb to do themselves. And let's face it, who's dumber than Hollywood actors? So now I've made my own howtonailanaudition.com. And we're going to give you a little bit of a taste of our new series. We're going to show you the right way to nail an audition and the wrong way to nail an audition. So without further ado, I present the wrong way to nail an audition. Come in.
Ooh, well, 1, 2, buckle my shoes, 3, 4. You can come in my back door. I'm Gaylord Mom, and may I say I am just tickled to be here.
You know, I was going to say you look like a Gaylord when you walked in. Not a compliment. Do you have a headshot, Mr. Rome?
Well, you want a headshot? That's what you're after, huh?
You're going to have to buy me a couple of drinks. No. We mean like an 8x10.
Oh, like an 8x10? Ridiculous. No, that's gross. No, but you know what you can do? You can follow me on Instagram. Okay, look at this. Oh, here's me with no shirt on. Oh, there's me riding a zebra. Oh, and there's the zebra riding me. But you can see how my charisma would be just so great for your movie, wouldn't it?
Do you have a resume, perhaps?
Oh, no, that's silly. That's ridiculous. No, but what you can do is you can follow me on Twitter as well at Humble Rump. You can do that. Look, just why don't we instead how about we just go to Applebee's? I'll bring my sister. And if you're straight, you can go for her. And if you're gay, you can go for me. Or if you're bi-curious, you can go for both of us. Either way, you'll be eating good in the neighborhood.
You are inappropriate. You're here for a business owner. Just read the lines, and that's all. The lines on the page. Read. The lines. Verbatim. The lines.
This is my business, and I want more porcelain seahorses. And if you're not going to make more porcelain seahorses, then I'm going to fire you.
Thank you. We've seen enough, Mr. Funk. And freeze. Now see, that was the wrong way to nail an audition. See, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but you really don't have to bang people over the head with it. You really don't have to shove it down their throats. It can be a serious pain in the ass. And as far as headshots go, a 1972 Instagram filter over yours, it's never going to go well. Well, this is the right way to nail an audition. Come in.
Hi, how are you? Mark, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, notice that I just came in with a hearty handshake and looked him straight in the eye, being confident and exuding form. Also, I'm dressed to impress these two men right here. Continuing on.
Do you have a headshot and a resume?
Why, yes, I do. Here you go. Boy, it's good to be inside away from the cold weather, isn't it?
It is.
Indeed it is. Notice how I just stopped and made small talk. I didn't make any mention to any kind of strange sexual fetishes or anything of that sort of nature. I kept it professional. I didn't make any mention of my fetish toward Asian schoolgirls.
Okay,
All professional.
I have your lines. You're reading from the business owner. Whenever you're ready.
Thank you. You have to take a moment when you audition to get into the moment. This is my goddamn business, and I'll run it as I see fit. And if you don't like it, you can get the hell out of here! Thank you.
Freeze! Now clearly that was the right way to nail an audition. Not the right way to do one of these videos. You don't have to tell them everything you're doing right. That's my freaking job. Anyway, he came in, he was prepared, he dressed professionally. Damn it, he got the part. Now, because of Title IX or some shit, we have to show you how chicks audition as well. So, without further ado, this is the wrong way for a chick actor to audition. Come in.
Oh my god, you guys. I'm sorry I'm late. Did you see the traffic on the 405? It was like a parking lot. And then I left late because my roommate was getting into a fight with my boyfriend who's kind of an alcoholic. And by
Wow, insert generic sympathy. Hey, do you have a headshot or a resume?
Do I look like I have a headshot and resume? Can I just email it to you?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
So you're going for part of the serious law student?
Yeah, so about that, the way you guys have it written, it's really boring. So I was thinking instead maybe I could be like a law student who really wants to be a dancer but is going to law school.
Just keep straight, please. Thank you.
Okay. Guys! This is a library, and we have to be quiet because I take this studying stuff really seriously.
Okay, thank you.
Because I'm a law student.
We've seen enough. Thank you.
And freeze. Gross. That was awful. She wasn't hot. She wasn't sexy. She was ill-prepared. And she wasn't hot. Now we're going to show you the right way for a chick actor to nail an audition. Come in.
Hello, I'm Karen.
Hello. Hi, Karen.
Here's my headshot and resume. It's very nice to meet both of you.
You seem very qualified.
So serious law student, just read whenever you're ready.
Will you try to keep it down in here? This is a library and I'm here to study. Unlike you, I take being a law student very serious.
Freeze! Sorry folks, there seems to be a snafu. That was another wrong way to do a chick actor audition. This is the actual proper right way for a chick actor to nail an audition. Come in!
Hi! Hi! I'm a hugger. Oh, okay. Hi! Thanks for letting me audition. I'm like so nervous. You know, I didn't know Hollywood producers were gonna be so good looking. I mean, when you guys find time to work out, you're both so buff. Oh yeah, wow, you do. Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
You got the part!
Oh my God!
Hello! I'm Marion Burke. I'm the head of human resources at IO, and I need to speak with the director right now! Hi!
There's no director here, but I'm a PA. What's wrong?
What? It's that last sketch! Little sexist, don't you think? Teeny bit. I mean, the man who does the best job gets the part, but the woman who's all giggly and hot gets the part. What kind of man? You know, there is a serious underrepresentation of women in the higher echelons of sketch comedy. I put you on a bill with a female-centered show, and this is how you repay me. What are the women in the audience who are thinking of getting into sketch comedy supposed to think about that?
Well, it's just a sketch. It's supposed to be silly and absurd for comedy. It's not real.
And what if my 7-year-old son were in the audience? He'll be thinking, it's okay to objectify women to get a part. God, let me guess. The producer and director are men, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. How'd you know?
Yeah, lucky guess. Well, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I'm already ashamed to be working on this show.
Well, you should be. Now listen here. You tell producer and director, I'm watching, and I'm taking notes, and we're gonna have a little talk before they get to come back on.
But she was hot.
Hey! Who said that?
This guy.
Yeah, whatever. Up here.
Me?
Yeah, you. You Who's that?
Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Mark.
Hi, Mark. Who thinks it's appropriate to objectify women on stage?
Right, it's just the woman in the sketch, no one in the audience.
Yeah. It's time to learn a little lesson. I want you to apologize to all the women in the audience for being a sex pervert.
Ladies, I apologize for being a sex pervert. I apologize for letting my mother down. She didn't raise me good enough, I guess.
You were looking at her boobs!
She has big boobs!
That's it. Lesson number 2.
Gee, oh my God! Oh! Gee, oh! Oh!
I see that some of us here in the audience are, what's the correct way to say it? Fat? Especially Mark here. So I think you all should pay special close attention to this next infomercial.
My name is Hardy McCann, and I am the creator of the Ultimate Gym. At the Ultimate Gym, we don't take excuses, because excuses are for pansies. What's that I hear? That's an excuse, and excuses are like midgets, too small and not important to matter. At the Ultimate Gym, we will come to your house with our van, go up to your bedroom, rip open the door, go to your bed, pull off the covers, grab you, pull you down the stairs, and throw you into our van. Because excuses are for pansies. Now, you might be thinking, what makes the Ultimate Gym different than all the other gyms? Well, at the Ultimate Gym, you don't get just one specialist, you get a bunch. We're going to show you right now. So I need 2 volunteers from the audience. 2 volunteers right now. You man and you sir. Get up here. Yeah, get him up. Come on, I don't care if you raise your hand. Get up. All right, give him a round of applause. Yeah. All right, what's your name?
Keith.
I'm Mary, but I just really wanted to sit in the audience.
Shut up! That sounded like an excuse. And do you know who don't take excuses? Me! I don't take excuses! Now, it's time to get your panties ready. So we're gonna meet our first specialist. Specialist number 1!
Hi, you guys. I'm Summer Salt, and I'm your tumbling and aerobics instructor. Are you ready? Here we go, because you're a bunch of fucking pansies. Let's go! Jumping jacks, high knees, up, downs. Good, I need you to lay down. I need you to get your eyes to cover your feet. Go!
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You goddamn pansies. Let's go!
Specialist number 2!
No, Dad. No.
What the hell are you looking at?
Not you.
How you doing? My name's James Animal Anderson, 4-time Pacoima City kickboxing champion. Now listen to me, you 2 pasty-looking pansies. I'm gonna show you a couple of kicks. I'm gonna show you a couple of punches. Before I do, you gotta make sure you find your chi. You gotta focus everything on the inside. Focus it! Okay, watch my moves. Stance. Ha! Ah! Higher! Ha! Punch! Ha! Again! Ha! Faster! Harder! Look at you! You're pathetic! What is this, Dragon Ball Z? Shut up! Stop it! Stop moving! Look at you! You're not even being a man! Smell that! That's man smell! See that? Man smell! Look at this! You see that? That's man hair! Look at it! That's man hair! What are you looking at? Kick again! You freaking pansies! You make me sick! Man hair!
Specialist number
I'm Greg Thomas, and I'm here to teach you how fruit can save your life. Mangoes help the cholesterol go down, and kiwis and strawberries are my favorite.
Strawberries. Yeah, shoot, let's go, go, go! I'm Paul Powers, the powerlifting specialist! That smoothie guy made me throw up a little bit in my mouth! You know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna do some powerlifting!
There aren't any weights around here.
There aren't any weights around here. He says, you are the weights! Get down! We're gonna do a bench press! Use your shoulders and arms! You're a weak piece of shit! No one likes you! My grandma can do this! I'm trying!
Make her lift you?
Of course they make my grandma do this! I believe in fitness! Yeah! And now, the final specialist!
Hello, I'm Gaylord Rump, and I am your massage specialist. Keith, you look really sore. Why don't I go ahead and just...
You know what?
Me first.
Okay. Okay, Keith! Oh, look at you. You're so strong.
You know what? I'm not even that sore, so I think I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Just stop. Wow, your biceps are so big. You should be massaging me. You have to buy me a drink first. We have breakfast afterwards.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, come on, come back here. You big silly goof.
All right, now you know. So go to www.ultimate.com and sign up. Do it now. No excuses.
No excuses.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the producer of the show, Tyler Monroe. And honestly, I don't ever want to come on stage. I'd rather sit backstage and hit on the hot chicks like I saw females before. Unfortunately, sometimes the show is just so goddamn bad, I got to come up here and apologize for what you just witnessed. And now is unfortunately one of those times. So we are going to call up the, what I thought they were all so fucking bad, I don't even know who to come and apologize to you. We're going to call up Freddie, who thought was awful, and Bubba, which is way over the fucking top. Guys, get out here! Now, on stage! Okay, how do you guys think you did in that performance?
I think we're actually the best one we got.
No, it was fucking awful, guys. It was so goddamn bad. I've seen better shows in my grandma's assisted living home, and those girls can barely walk.
I can't tell if you're serious.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm being fucking serious, guys. Okay, so I'll put it in perspective. My 7-year-old daughter drew a picture of a horse for school, right? And I looked at it, I'd be like, oh, it's so pretty, but it was like a black, brown blob that looked more like fucking diarrhea spouting out of a monkey's asshole, and that sketch was better than your sketch. No,
We don't draw.
Yeah. This is nothing to do with drawing. Okay, fucking pay attention. I have a 5-year-old son who was in a play. He's in grade school. He's not even in grade school, kindergarten, and he was a fucking tree, and he was better than you. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying to you? You were awful. You need to apologize. It's not about the trees. You were awful. You need to apologize to these audience members who deserve better.
Yeah.
It's not about the tree. Do not apologize.
Sorry, I wasn't a tree.
Say it again and mean it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't a tree.
Mean it. Mean it. Come on.
I'm mean it. I wasn't a tree.
Thank you. Get down. Do 5 push-ups now.
This is just
Okay, fine. Don't do the fucking push-ups. You know what? You know what? You guys are not sincere at all. Mr. Payne, get out here and do whatever it is you do. Thank you. I'm gonna go find. No.
That looked like it hurt.
Well, it did, Chrissy.
for the TWC News Break. And I'm missing my co-host, James Matthews, but I'm Katie Keurig. Hello, James. You're late.
Well, I guess we're interrupting this show for a TWC's news break. Shut up. Fine. Go on.
I'm Katie Keurig.
Really? Katie Keurig.
Yes. Like the coffee Keurig. Yeah, I love coffee. It gives me my energy.
Well, people say I'm like coffee. I'm bold and black.
You're not black.
I'm black where it counts.
On to our top stories.
Top stories.
First, Lady Michelle Obama's health initiative to cut out junk food has angered the Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster!
So he raided and pillaged a group of talking M&Ms in protest and held some of them hostage until Mrs. Obama agreed to put cookies back on the health list.
Cookies! The internet phenomenon Grumpy Cat is going to be starred in his own webcam show. People can only pay $19.99 a month to get Grumpy Cat. I guess there's other ways to see pussy on the internet.
Is that the only place you can get it? If you're wondering why there's tension between me and James, it's because we dated and it didn't work out.
Bitch.
In other drug news, Colombian authorities are on an international manhunt for Sesame Street's Snuffleupagus, who snorted up the entire country's supply of cocaine while on vacation last weekend.
I have a moderately sized penis. I saw my doctor. I see him at least 6 times a year. He checks me and measures me himself. By hand. Girth, width, and length. Then he gives me candy afterwards. Moderate!
And that's the that's the news with James Matthews, and I'm Katie Keurig. Back to the new level.
News!
Welcome back to the show, folks. My sidekick is going to be out here. He's backstage icing his balls after that last shot. Problem solver. Why aren't you in any of the sketches? Clearly, you're more talented than any of the loser actors we have out here. I don't know, that's my guess.
Boo! Boo!
Somebody booing? Problem solver, solve this problem right away.
Wait a minute. Again. I was already beat up once. I learned my lesson. I learned it. Now you get to the second time. Oh, God! Oh! Gee!
Hey! Is that the same sexist pervert from earlier? Make sure to kick him a couple times while he's down.
Oh! Oh!
For a second there, I thought we were on the beat. Anyway, folks, it's now time for our celebrity guest. And we have a huge celebrity guest for you guys tonight. Now, you ladies in the audience might not be able to contain yourself. He is the brother of Matthew McConaughey. You're going to know him from some B-level movies he's done, such as Tased and Abused, the Rodney King story, How to Lose a Midget in 10 Days, and Failure to Launch a Missile in My Pants. Please welcome to the stage, Bartholomew McConaughey!
Boom, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to the show.
Jackson, pleasure to be here. Say, listen, man, right here, this is my good spirit friend. This is Bum Pooch, who's from the Hawaii tribe. He's here to make sure that your entire energy, that the whole energy here, is just harnessed. On the flow, working, it goes up, down, around, up, down.
Okay, well, that's a little fun here, but anyway, you know what? The ladies in the audience are really dying to know right about now. Any special lady
Ooh, so we're getting to the question of the hour. That's what I'm talking about, like where you work. Well, see, now, I'm actually not so much of a one-woman man as I am a one-man party. That's why they call me Party the One-Man Party. You see, I'm like my spirit. It's out there soaring, man. It's hard to keep me tied down. It's got to be free. Like Jimmy, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But I tell you what. See here, I tell you what, one of these ladies play their cards right. And maybe they'll be coming home to Party the One-Man Party. That's what I'm talking to right here, baby.
I think she's with her boyfriend.
That's okay, man.
Is that you?
Hey, whoa. That's my mom, all right? Relax.
Well, I tell you what, Jackson Fox, she is a fox.
No, you will not. You know what? Let's just continue on with the interview. Do not do that. So I think that the people in the audience would be a little bit upset if we didn't talk about the role you're most famous for. How to lose a midget in 10 days.
Well, see, that is actually a great film. I, of course, did that with Dick Dinklage, Peter Dinklage's brother. And see, the thing is about midgets, man, son, that's very, very small. See, a midget, man, better than me to stay, we'll never really know. So basically, that movie's about the worst game of hide and seek I don't ever had.
Okay. I don't think that midget's politically correct there, Marty.
Oh, you know,
You know what?
small person. You know what? Listen, Jackson, my throat here is getting a little raspy. What do you say we get some water? You got any water on set?
I know, that's what we have PA for. Hey, Christy. Hey, can you come out here?
Oh, how you doing, sweetheart?
Good.
How old are you?
18, actually.
That's true, I checked your ID.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You still go to school?
Yeah, I just started going to film school.
That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you now makes me look good.
I like making movies.
She's not an actor.
See, that's what I love about them interns, man. I get older, they stay the same. Yes, they do, baby.
Never gonna get older?
Well, I tell you what, once you do, I'll replace you. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thanks for the hydration. Good to see you.
Okay, well, folks, that's all the time we actually have for the show tonight. Apparently, we're not going to have time to get to our second big celebrity guest, who is Manning Tatum. He's apparently the Channing Tatum of the male stripper world.
Are we not doing the stripper bit?
No. We're not going to do the stripper bit. That means that we... Anyway, folks, that's all the time... It's all the time that we have for the show tonight. Don't forget to visit us on thenewlevel.com. That's thenewlevel.com, and we're out.
I have an announcement to make. We have a bunch of other stuff going on here, like workshops, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So come do some workshops. This guy's doing workshops, you know what I'm saying? Also, we got a bunch of great shows, such as Tuesday, Sit and Spin.